And as the November 7th election approaches, local farmers and ranchers are asking voters to say yes to Proposition 1. It's a constitutional amendment to establish a right to farm and ranch in Texas.
Well, 6 News reporter Sydney Deshawn spoke to the Texas Farm Bureau president, who believes this proposition is important for agriculture and all Texans. Sydney?
Kristen Lindsay, ranchers and farmers say this is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to protect farming and ranching and the future of food security in the state.
I grew up on this farm and ranch. My dad and uncle started it many years ago in the 50s.
Russell Baining has spent his entire life rooted in agriculture.
Agriculture is the second largest industry in this state. It's a very important part of our state economy, and it's important for consumers.
That's why the Texas Farm Bureau president is pushing for Proposition 1.
Prop 1 is the constitutional amendment, simply states giving farmers and ranchers to continue their agricultural practices, horticulture, timber production, wildlife management, and to do it in a responsible manner using generally accepted practices.
The Texas Farm Bureau talked about one example of a police department telling a North Texas farmer that their corn harvest was illegal due to the dust.
We've seen jurisdictions pass ordinances that have been onerous and sometimes on the edge of ridiculous for generally accepted farming and ranching practices.
Those opposing the proposition are concerned the bill goes too far. Baining says people assume farmers will just be able to do whatever they want.
That's not true. There's still rules and regulations that are in place, whether we're talking about animal cruelty laws. You won't be able to be a bad actor there.
Farmers believe Proposition 1 is needed in a growing Texas. It's something lifelong farmer Baining will continue to fight for.
This is an important proposition for Texas. Yes, it's related to agriculture. It helps farmers and ranchers, but it helps all of Texas.
Now, Baining also told me it's all about ensuring the access to safe and affordable food in the future. The Texas Farm Bureau encourages those who have more questions about Prop 1 to study the amendment and do research. Early voting does go until November 3rd, guys.
Yeah, when you think Texas, you think farm and ranch.
Especially our area. Sydney, thank you so much.